All right, hold on to your butts. We're on the air.
All right, so we begin in Telgorath Tower. And I'd also like to state, if anyone is listening to this, I know we usually do this at the end of the session, but if you're listening to this and you're on the opposite side of the hemisphere from the North Hemisphere, or some other side of the Earth, and you're watching this, join us on Discord. We would love to have you. We see you watching it. We would love to, unless you're just stay up all night and you're a night owl.
Jesse is actually sexually attracted to accents other than American, so that's really why he wants you to join.
I mean, who's not?
Also, thank you for watching our channel.
Yeah, we know it can be so much fun.
Honestly, I just thought it was Jesse waking up early.
I wake up, I turn it on, put it on mute, and then roll back over.
Honestly,
that would
not
actually surprise me.
Guys, come on. I mean, I do wake up sometimes at that time because my son.
What the fuck did we walk into?
Oh yeah.
Let me tell you. Let me tell you what we walked into.
Tell us.
So at the beginning of last session, we were in the top face of the Spider Temple, and with the forlorn, excluded daughter of the Golian house, who turned out to be an illusion. We killed her spider friend, and we returned to. We had a big argument of whether or not we should take a long rest there when we knew it wasn't safe, and then we made our way back to the altar chamber, entered in all of the gems in the RGB rainbow, and opened up a secret passage with Sporelina spouting some undercommon nonsense from a deranged book of psychopaths. And when that opening appeared, the paper and scarab from Makinga sort of floated up out of our packs and floated in front of us. We went up a bunch of winding steps around the mountain up to the large stalagmite of Telgorath Tower, and there were some guards outside of the doors to the tower. They didn't seem to even be able to see us, and ran past us down into the temple to figure out what was going on down there. And protected by the invisible magic of the Makinga artifacts, we walked right into Telgorath Tower, down past a large spider statue that tried to take over our minds, and all the way down to the basement, where we entered into Makinga's lair through a set of ethereal, spoopy doors, which is a giant layer of her necromantic powers, which is filled with undead, and she talked a lot about how she is the keeper of the undead, of the I'm not sure if she said it was just for like the Golian undead, like she's specifically, or if it's for the entire city, but she seems to take her duties very seriously and realizes that like whatever her mother's doing is stopping people from being able to pass on, and so she wants to stop that and return to a normal semblance of civilization in the Underdark. She can't give us any direct help, but she did give us a place to stay, and this is likely the only place that we'll be able to safely rest while we're in the in Telgorath Tower. This is the final push. And if I'm leaving anything out, please let me know, but I believe that's where we ended.
And you also ended with taking a long rest in this area.
And leveling up to level 14.
And leveling up to level 14. So if you have not done that, please do so.
Did you guys did someone use a long rest on my character, or are these spell slots from?
No, we can't activate a long rest on your sheet, so.
Okay. Well, let me take care of that.
All right. So during your long rest, you feel this area is just crawling. You can feel that the bones beneath you that were holding you up, I assume you either got into a corner or you just may have set up camp right here. It doesn't matter. But you just kind of stayed over here while Makinga prepared things with her minions all night. She never went to sleep, and she went over to like this section and spoke with them in hushed tones, and then spoke to this section, and then continued on to the next session until you eventually, one by one, began to awake. And as you awake, she just goes, "I hear you made quite the disturbance in the city of Kaloth. Definitely a good distraction, but one that is no longer available to us. All the guards have since either drove them out or killed them."
Boo.
But it was good nonetheless. And who knows what might else happen that could be of use for us as a distraction. As I was saying before you had fallen asleep, you will take this bag and you will put the items that I deem necessary that will help prolong Telgorath Tower from falling. What I need from you is the Wand of Snare from Yoflid Golian. Something that you probably saw long ago, and you might still have upon you. Does anyone have it?
Wand of
Let me check.
snare.
This was back when you were in the upper world.
Oh boy.
May have sold it.
Oh, you know what? $5 says that furry cow rogue probably had it.
$5 says a furry cow rogue gave it to me.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh,
Mm.
Wait, why do I have 5 of those?
You what?
No. Sorry. I looked at my inventory and I usually start from the bottom and then scroll my way back up.
And now we
And now we're here. But I ran past my emergency Titan flesh ration and I forgot I apparently have 5. Why?
I need a Wand of Slayer. How many you need? I got 5.
Moving forward, the
Sorry.
Umbralisk cloak from Thesasta Gallian, from when you faced them at the estate, the Galcan estate. The Flame Tongue Whip of Sor Gullion. The Short Sword +1 from Kachok. The Librum Necrolysis, published by Makinga Gullion. The Staff of Illusion from Talenthea. Nope. Talenitha. There we go. The Staff of Illusion from Talenitha. The Platinum Scroll Case from Rankiol.
We have
The
that.
Origamicon, there we go, from Malif Gullion. The Venom Bow from Corazon Gullion. The Robe of Bones from Makinga's Bedchambers. And the Frost Brand Rapier from Mathorn Gullion.
Type in chat, please.
Typing.
Went a little too fast for my. And what happens if we may have accidentally sold a couple of those items?
It's okay. We can still work with anything that you are able to gather.
I will pull out the Wand of Snares and the map thing, the GUI map.
You are welcome to use these until you find the right time to give them out.
Okay.
But
How much
until
time?
then,
How much time do you need before we go and face your mother?
as long as you can give me, actually, but I understand if things are useful that you don't want to get rid of them immediately.
And the map could be useful.
Okay, hold on. Let me just. Yes, before I'm trying to make sure that I don't have anything else in my inventory that Jesse was saying. I do have stuff that hasn't been
Identified?
identified. Yeah.
I could have done that over the long rest since I don't sleep.
Actually, I believe we did get those magical rapiers from the temple in that room
Oh, we
that
did
we
get.
haven't gotten
We did get 3. I thought they were all just +1 weapons. Maybe I'm wrong.
Oh, maybe they were.
I mean, I
Oh.
got a +2 rapier. That might be it.
I believe the only individual that you have felled so far is
Yeah.
Glaive Attack.
We fought Kachok. I had his head.
Yeah, you also have Kachunk. Oh,
Kachonk.
God. You also have Yolflid and Thesasta. Those are the ones that you guys have felled
Does
so
anybody
far.
have a extra +1 short sword in there?
And
their
Runkiel.
inventory? Or did Morik and he gave it to Sporelina?
Let me see.
I do
I
not
don't think.
have a +1 short sword.
Yeah, he was not a short sword guy, so I don't think so. But let me check all my inventories.
While you are checking your inventory, Makinga continues. The power behind the Matron Mother is a large magical crystal that you may have heard of before, called the Vertifact. If destroyed, the tower and the plans of Elora will both crumble to dust. But that destruction is no easy matter. While the crystal has an unlimited capacity to drink souls from the living and recently dead, it has to be treated more carefully when the essence of something that is long-term deceased is fed into it. Too much undead essence imparted too quickly will crack the Vertifact and render it useless. If you send me the items of House Gullion via this bag, I will know that it is safe to send my most valuable allies to help you and be able to draw upon the aura of the house members to offer you some protection as you leave the tower. Until it finally falls, transfer in and out of the tower will be virtually impossible. If you will need to make your way back to the entrance even as the tower collapses towards you from the top downward, but I can give you a head start. Depending on what you are able to send me, for every item that has a faint aura of magic about it, I will be able to gain you some time. Deceptively simple, but an enormously valuable measure for protecting your lives. I promise you. I don't even need the items after I have worked my magic. If you are able to get back here before you leave the tower, they will be here on my seat. But don't risk your life for mere baubles and trinkets. You may end up lost on the edge of the world. As a token of my sincerity and that of my ancestors, if you agree to this bargain, I will give you my house insignia. This will mean I am unable to move around the tower myself without falling foul to the traps and protections. Yuskarne and Vinthori will do the same, and I will ask others to give their pin away if you would like to carry one. We intend to rescue not only this house, but the city and our previous way of life, even if it costs me, Yuskarne, and Venthori, and others our very existence. When you get to the Vertifact and engage with its defenders, my companions will need some time to do what they have to do. Yuskarne and Venthori and 3 others will appear by the crystal and enter it. After all 5 have done so, giving up their existence in the process, the crystal will crack and begin to shut down, causing the tower to start to collapse. Remember, this should happen instantly. But if you send me items from my relatives, I will gain you time. My power over death and decay will extend to the living tower for a short while. But you must keep everyone and everything else away from the crystal. If a single other creature touches it during the process of my unliving entering it, the effect is ruined, and I have to start over again. And I don't have so many powerful allies, and I can keep sending more to you. Do you all still agree?
Question. Promised the crystal people that they'd get their Vertifact back intact.
Yes.
Is there any way of doing this without destroying the crystal?
The Vertifact is the power of my mother's. So long as it survives, my mother will survive, like a phylactery for a lich. She controls it, and she alone.
So we can't, like, send your mother through the Weird Effect, then?
I don't see how that would be possible.
Well, we're gonna make some crystal people very unhappy with the Drow.
Maybe
I
as
don't
long as
think-
they
I
don't
think they,
see it.
I think they're already unhappy, so I don't know if it really matters.
Maybe we could place blame solely on your mother, and they'll be happy. As long as it's not being, what's the word I'm looking for? Bastardized.
So do you all still agree?
Yeah.
We just want the war to end.
I too. It is as it is meant to be. I could not see that our research was wrong. I'd like you to at least see who will be giving their existence up for the cause. Yuskarne and Venthori, you know, each was a force to be reckoned with during life, and they continue to be my strongest guides through death. Venthori will heal you of any and all wounds and misfortunes you have suffered. These are the others who will give themselves over to the destruction. All I can end with is, keep the Virde away from the Weird Effect at all costs. Should they enter the main room, stop them.
Alright, so maybe we might be fighting a battle on two fronts then.
Yeah, I have 2 items that are under my magical category, but aren't. That I don't know what they are. One is a short sword, and then one is a dagger that I found in a beholder's mouth.
Yummy.
I do remember the Beholder's Mouth. I cannot remember what the fuck this dagger does. I think it was actually pretty powerful, and you just never identified it.
It's just chilling in my bag,
Yeah, I
bouncing
think
around.
It was a dagger that starts with an N, and I know that. I can see the name, but it was like a weird pronoun. Anywho, the individuals that she states, Venthori and Yuskarne, they were always next to her in like an ethereal form, and then 2 other individuals appear immediately by her, and they give her a low bow as these wiry, pale individuals you notice are fully formed vampires. They each hand their house insignia to Makinga, who looks to see if any of you would like one.
This would make us invisible to traps.
It would make you less susceptible to traps. At least those garnered by the magics of this Telgorath temple. Anything mechanical, however, well, that's a different story.
Alright, who's no good at resistant magic?
Uh,
I'm pretty good. Does she? Oh wait, did she take the scarab of death?
It's still hovering around you,
So I do get to keep that.
if you want.
Okay, sick.
I'll take. There's 4 on offer right now, or 5 on offer.
4.
Okay, I give 1 to Barry.
Barry.
Yeah, because I get advantage with the scarab. I get advantage on save against spells.
I guess I'll take 1 if nobody else. I mean, I have pretty high when it comes to mental stats. All my saves are kind of good, so it just depends on the rest of you guys.
I'm okay.
Pretty wise.
You guys might as just take it.
I'm great on charisma. I'm not. I got a +1 on int and wit.
Okay, if there's 4 on offer, Barry and all of this, I won't take 1.
All the squishy ones need.
So
What,
do
squishy?
these take up a slot, or
They do not. They are just on your person.
what are they called again?
Just the House of Golian insignia. And I believe you had one from, what's his face?
Guy Loof. Oh, so I would do
Yeah,
have
Guy
an extra
Loof.
one.
Yeah.
Then I got that one then. How are the magics? Any of the magics that you're talking about fire in nature?
They are everything in nature.
I'm gonna hand my Guy Golly one to. What do they do? What do they do? They give us a plus, or do they give us advantage?
It makes you immune. They will not trigger if you step by like a glyph, or something like a glyph of warding. They will not go off because it's you. But if anyone who does not have the insignia walks over these things, it will go off.
Sweet, 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 sweet. I'm gonna give it to my darling wife.
Aw.
My
Already
fire
has one.
vulnerable mushroom friend.
Oh, me.
Oh, your real.
I was gonna
My real
say,
wife. So really quick, I'm gonna have to assume that if you have a short sword and magical that we don't have any information that's the one we got from Kachuk. It's probably just been sitting in your bag since you got it.
Yeah, I have lots of things just
And-
sitting in my bag.
What about those? Did we identify those 3 weapons that we got in the temple?
You said that technically at the end of last session you said yes, I'm going to do that, and Jesse was like, I'm tired, guys, I'm going to bed.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah.
he was supposed to tell us this session what they were.
Wow, throwing me under the bus.
Correct.
God,
You have it
Get
on
with it.
recording.
All
Come
right.
on, man. Can't get away with it now.
We need to look on page 357 for the Umbraskill
stop.
cloak. 354 for the flame tongue whip.
All right. So you guys hear a crackling sound that rends the air of the crypt. A huge nightmare appears, carrying a robed, emaciated creature, one shrouded in dark powers. It stamps a hoof, flames playing up its legs, and the
Ooh.
lich looks down at the scene before him. As he appears, let me show you what he looks like. Zoop. Where is he? Cool. I guess I don't have it, so you're going to get this instead. Zoop. And he says,
Sexy.
looking to Makinga, my mistress, I know of his plan and trust you without question. But what assurances do we have? I have not survived these 5,000 years only to lose out on a moment's duplicity. She turns to you all and says, well, what can I say to Terran-Kirath? He'd have nothing but my interest at heart if he had one, and I would give my life for him if I failed him. What say you? What assurances do you have?
I have this shirt.
I hate your mom. That's good enough.
I think if you want to know how dedicated we are to the task, I mean, first of all, we made it this far in the guise of the dead and in the face of an army. But if you really want to know how dedicated we are, Kaelor.
What? You I really need to convince this one that I'm gonna kill all the Drow's temple and all the things in it.
Honestly, you're lucky he hasn't killed you yet, so.
Yeah, you are displaying quite a bit of self discipline right now.
I mean, isn't she kinda technically already dead? Plus, she's saying I can kill more.
Facts.
Fair enough.
Then we are agreed, as you see the lich bow to Makinga. Then we are agreed. The items from each family member will allow me to distract them while my friends die again for us all. You will have time to escape the collapsing floors of the tower and, if you are truly fast enough, collect the items you sent me from the seat. My allies and I will be gone if you return here, whether the tower is destroyed or not. If you have succeeded, Haloth will not tolerate any reminders of House Gullion for a while. If you are unsuccessful, the matron mother will find 1,000 uses for the parts of me she does not evaporate into nothingness.
Quick question.
No pressure.
We know that one of your items, I believe your robe, is in your room. What about your book?
That is in the library, in the Spider Goddess Temple.
Oh, the temple we were just in.
We just gotta backtrack a little bit. And then there's at least some fucking some soldiers we have to kill on the way out. Then,
As soon as you leave here, my magics will be gone.
well, there are 6 of us and only 5 emblems. Should we go after the closest family member first, so that we're all protected from the magic?
Sorgolian has his pens down here. If you want to go looking for him first.
That sounds like a plan. That way we're all protected.
Well, shall we?
Really quick, Jesse. So this is something from the Level Up Adventurer's Guide, so I don't know if you'll allow me to do this. There's a blessing, or a divine lesson that I can have called Sense Import. And it extends whenever I enter a place that is or once was of great holy or unholy significance. Learn basic information about why or whom it was important, and I can make a check at an advantage for more information. I want specifically about that throne.
I will allow you to make an Arcana check with advantage.
And guidance.
Guidance. I want to use the reaction rules for guidance.
Okay.
Natural goddamn 20.
Woo!
All right. This probably occurred while you were sleeping. Or not while you were sleeping, but while you were like everyone was resting and you were just pondering over that chair, looking it up and down and just trying to investigate it as best you can. You know that at first glance, this throne appears to be one solid carved piece of humanoid ivory. Upon close inspection, it is pitted with thousands of tiny holes in every surface and actually is made from hundreds of individual bones that are fused together. It was originally made by Drow and is only ever possessed by Drow for more than 24 hours, and is only ever possessed by a Drow for more than 24 hours. Any non-Drow that tries to use the throne for more than 24 hours must make a Constitution saving throw. On a success, the creature takes 8d6 necrotic and can walk away from the throne. On a failed save, the creature's skeleton is drawn magically through their skin without leaving any marks and becomes dust within the throne. When sat in by its current Drow owner, it glows and softly pulses with a misty gray blue light, and undead find calming, alluring, and even hypnotic. If anyone other than the current owner sits in it, they are subject to a symbol of death. A con save taking 12d6 necrotic damage on a failed or half as much on a success. If the person affected by this dies, their essence is drawn into the throne, and they are unreachable without a wish being used to retrieve their soul from within. The Blood Throne of Souls is a final resting place for hundreds of Drow souls from across the millennia, almost all of whom gave themselves freely to become a part of this item. There is always one Drow who is destined to become the possessor of the throne, although there are long periods when it belongs to no one, as the next possessor is yet to be born. The test to find out if the newborn Drow is the chosen one is the placing of the parapet of foul rotting in one hand and the same time a scarab of death in the other. The petitioners have to be very certain that the recipient is the right Drow. The baby will grasp both items and keep hold of them for 24 hours. If neither affects the infant at the end of the period, it is the only evidence needed that the chosen one is once more amongst their people. You know that it has necromantic power. The Blood Throne of Souls does a number of things that take advantage of the strong and close link up with the undead. While sitting upon the throne, the spirits of the undead that comprise the throne's power grant the possessor the ability to cast the following spells: Blight, Clone, Create Undead, Foresight, Globe of Invulnerability, Imprisonment, Revealing Insight, True Seeing, and Vampiric Touch. Arcane Font. Overnight, the throne is able to fully recharge any magic items that are necromantic in nature when In addition, the throne grants advantage on wisdom insight rolls, making it quite difficult to lie in its presence. Unholy Aura. The Blood Throne of Souls emits an aura similar in effect to the Hallow spell and permeates the chamber. This aura bars creatures as the Hallow spell except undead. Undead within the aura have advantage on saving throws against effects that turn undead. Additionally, undead that are turned may roll the save at the start of each of their turns to resist the effect. Destruction. The Blood Throne of Souls can only be destroyed in 3 ways. The first way is for it to be touched by the Prince of Undead, who draws all the souls contained within it to him, and the Blood Throne of Souls will crumble to dust. However, the throne is aware of the prince's approach and will teleport away in a random direction for a random distance if it gets the chance to do so. The second way is for a Solar Angel, a lawful good high elven lich, a gold dragon worm, and a paladin storm giant to each pass away on the Blood Throne of Souls and allow their essence to enter it over the course of 4 rounds. And the third way is just a temporary disablement, although long-term, and has only ever been used once to save the Drow metropolis. The method is for all the previous possessors of the artifact, living and undead, to be found, and all enter it willingly, as the current possessor casts 3 true resurrection spells, one immediately after the other. This then unleashes all the contained undead souls to do as they are ordered, to defend the metropolis on the one occasion this process was completed, causing the Blood Throne of Souls to crumble into microscopic dust. The dust then takes 100 Drow generations to reform into the artifact, and another 10 generations for the drifting incorporeal undead to gather again within the Blood Throne of Souls. A new possessor then has to be found. That was a lot of word vomit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cold fair.
Well, let's go kill your brother. All right, Sore, it is.
Oh, 1 second, guys. Sporelina reaches into her herbalism kit and pulls out these kind of silvery glowing tinctures and hands one to all 4 of you.
Are we getting smashed before this? Don't mind a shot or 2.
No, I've been making these, well, distilling them for you guys for weeks now, and they're ready.
Pray tell.
They're made from the Moonchild mushrooms. They'll give you dark vision for a week. 120 feet of it.
So we'll see as good as you.
Oh, okay, don't get ahead of yourself now. And they also do something else. I don't remember. Oh, you can cast reverse gravity once per week.
Oh, cool. All right.
I think or something.
I feel like that's a little bit more important than the dark vision for some reason.
Solantra, and I'll clink vials with Cinnamoira and shoot it down.
Clink.
You guys feel a little weightless for a moment as your feet kind of lift up off of the ground, and as you do, the skeletal hands that were holding you up just kind of like also lift you up, like they're like kind of holding on a little bit gently, just kind of tickling your toes and tickling the bottom of your feet. But you have shoes on, so it doesn't matter.
I'm sorry,
but
you can actually cast reverse gravity once per long rest.
Oh, well, it's once, so.
Once per long rest for a week.
Right, I just meant, like, this. We're not going to get another long rest.
Okay, well,
Just sorry, has everybody here seen Big Trouble in Little China?
nope.
No.
Okay, never mind. I was going to make a reference.
Sorry.
Were you going to say something
Wait.
big?
We have viewers. The reference can be for them.
There's just a part when they're going to face like the final boss, and they're going down an elevator, and the old master gives them like a drink of something that's supposed to be like liquid courage, but it acts like it's a magical potion, but it's half like just alcohol most likely. Anyway, that just was playing in my mind when she started giving this. Oh yeah, feeling good. And it's just like it's Michael Jordan's special juice, you know.
I bet that goes for
Anyway, go watch Big Trouble in Little China if you haven't. It's a great movie.
All right, so you guys gather everything that you need, and Makinga just looks at you and says good luck.
All right. Now, when we walked in through these big doors, there were like 4 guards just hanging out on the opposite.
3, but yeah.
Should we do a 3, 2, 1 charge and surprise those fuckers?
Okay.
I mean, we can.
I'm gonna-
Also, completely off subject here, but what's with the menagerie library of things over here?
Those are all
Those
the
are
undead.
sarcophagi.
Okay, just curious.
Those are her friends.
Well,
Her
it's
wards.
just a menagerie of. Ooh. Okay.
I'm gonna mount Barry and
He's your son. Gross.
we'll do like a 3, 2, 1 countdown, and we're just gonna charge out the doors towards where the guards were chilling.
All right. I'm looking for. Nope. I'm looking for. Drow guard. There we go. Temple guard, even better. Nope, these are just Drow guards, not temple guards. All right. So you are. Let me get Barry behind you. Back. There we go. Sporelina. So get
Yeah?
in the formation that you want. You were just on top
Oh,
of
sorry.
Laura. It's fine.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Are you ready?
Warm up.
Let's do it.
The door begins to become more ethereal, as you can see through the entirety of the door at this point, and you know that you are able to walk through it by now. And Makinga just shouts one last time, "Good luck. You'll need it."
You too.
Don't need luck. We're good.
And with that,
I
you
mean-
guys
We could use a little luck.
rush out, and you see
Oh,
the 3
jeez.
guards in front of you immediately look at you in like perplexement, like, what the hell were you just doing? Is that one of Makinga's like new toys, the giant Barry the bone golem? And you bum rush them. They were going to be a surprise round, so go ahead and roll that initiative.
Off. It begins, everyone.
Oh boy.
Just double checking I'm not really fucking up here. Remembering correctly, and unless I massively missed something at the beginning, we never did a long.
You definitely did do a long rest.
Yeah, we're at
wait, we
full
did?
rest.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, that changes a lot of things for me. Whew. Oh,
Dang.
sweet spell slots.
Okay, let's get some good music going.
I'm
All
not
right.
23.
Does anybody else have to pee all of a sudden? I'm very nervous.
A little
And
bit.
here we go.
Little bit.
Sporelina, you rush through, and you get the jump on them. What are you doing?
Blasting some caps and people's asses. Actually, wait. Hold on. Because this literally just happened to me. Oh, that doesn't. I can't make it. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm going to.
I'll allow you. I'll allow it.
Oh, yes! I want to be right there.
All right.
You see Sporelina run up, and she eats one of her mushrooms that she grows on her. You have never seen this before. And I need all 3 of them to make dexterity saving throws.
All right. These are. There we go. 1, 2, 3.
I like to think that she's
13,
distilled
15,
these
8.
mushrooms and put them into a beer helmet that she just drinks.
They have all failed. And they all take 35 points of force damage as Sporelina just burps this volatile, mushroomy burp in a cone at them.
Whoa.
Two arms. Two arms.
And that's my turn.
Cinnamoira.
All right. Well, I wasn't expecting that. Wait, can you show a picture of the? You said a cone,
Yeah, it's a 20-foot cone.
and it's going from you
Yeah,
to.
from me.
It was
Okay.
Did it
instant too, so it's
dissipate,
not there.
or-
anymore.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, okay. That was kind of what I was trying to. Yeah. Okay. 5, 10, all right. I'm going to cast. Give me a moment. It's a new spell. Give me a moment.
Ooh, new spell.
No, I was saying give me a moment can be a new spell. I'm gonna do shatter.
Oh,
Oldie bitty gold, oldie bitty goody.
It's a very loud one.
Or what should I use? Thunderwave?
Nope,
too
you
late.
already clicked
Go-
it.
You got it.
Whatever.
So that's +6. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, 18.
Damn it.
As you guys hear a boom, 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 echoing through all of the around you, that's going
Sorry.
to be a.
Forgot the thing made a noise.
+7.
Why did I think it like sounded like I thought
+7.
it sounded like a glass shattering. Not Thunderwave.
And +15.
Oh well. Sorry.
Okay, sure. It sounds like glass shattering.
What's not the other one? What's the other? The thunder boom one is the one that really makes noise.
Mm-hmm. All right. Anything else, Senna?
I'm just gonna look back in disappointment of myself and be like, sorry.
So after these guys just get blasted by this awful belch and force waved, just kind of like pushed off to the side into the wall, probably, Senna just immediately shatters, and you can see the walls beginning to crack and crumble as more and more bricks and rocks are like falling on them and doing some more damage. Kaelor.
They're looking right now.
They're in chain shirts, and they're pretty beefy. They're not quite bleeding yet.
I was just reading Shatter out of curiosity.
Okay.
It says it makes a sudden, loud ringing noise, but it doesn't say that you can hear it from any distance. Just
Okay.
say it, because that's Thunderwave. You know, like Thunderwave. It says specifically in the spell, like anybody within like 500 feet can hear it or something.
So if
Good
I'm
to know.
understanding correctly, these guys are Drow, right?
Indeed.
Oh,
they are.
Yeah. Get it,
Okay.
buddy. It's time to go
Oh.
berserk.
Let your racism fly.
Okay, but also
No, don't.
don't blow your load too quick because
Yeah,
we
these,
got a lot
these
of
guys
people
are
to kill.
foot soldiers.
No, but that helps this out. Cause all right, so let me just double check I got the level right. Yeah, this will be a good use for yourself. All right. Stop right there, you filthy charred knife ears. So that's gonna be targeting all three. Oh, it didn't show which spell that was hold person.
Yeah, I see it. All right, and that's wisdom save. Guys, you guys are making me do all the different kinds of saves, and I don't have them. Like I have to click on them every single time. Woe is me.
Yep.
All right.
Woe
1,
is
2,
you.
3. Fail. Paralyze. And you are concentrating.
Ah, yes. I should. Strategic. Take cover while concentrating behind the large skeleton.
All right, anything else?
That's it.
Kertzy boy.
Are each one of the tiles 5 feet?
Every time you click and move is 5 feet. The tiles are not representative of it. So you can do one of these bad boys.
25, 30. Bummer. Okay. And they're all paralyzed, right?
Indeed. Any attack against them is going to be with advantage.
Okay. I'm gonna need this one to make a wisdom save.
Three.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
My cantrips finally work.
Woo!
It is not very loud, and I think he is the only one who can hear it.
All right. Anything else?
That is it.
And Elora.
I'm gonna hold an attack action until Barry gets me close enough.
All right, Barry.
Barry's just gonna lumber up at all of their like frozen, paralyzed faces, and he's just gonna put like 4 different hands up to 4 different mouths and just go. Shh. And you know what he's gonna do? Let's see.
Rip him apart.
Yeah, so 1 attack to grapple, which he wins because he's paralyzed, and then we'll just go ahead and. Oh, that's the wrong one. Sorry, let me do the right one. Here we
98. How do you want to kill this guy?
He's just gonna do what it says. He's just gonna rip him in half.
Okay.
And then so that'll be this guy. And then you already got one. Never mind. I misplayed Sporelina. He's gonna attack the top guy then, and then Elora will attack the bottom guy.
Got it. All of these are crits, by the way. Which you would chop their head off instantly. So
Chop,
this
chop.
guy, whoosh, head chopped off. Barry for that one, he's got like nothing left. He's got like a couple hit points left.
I blow on him.
Sporelina, bring us home.
She's going. I forgot to turn off push to talk.
Get off the potty.
No. Okay. Sorry. My bad. Oh, me old knees. Should Sport? Oh, it's just a 1. Just a 1. How bad does he look right now?
He's like 1 hit point away from dying.
Okay, 6. Sporelina just straight up bitch slaps him. My strength is 2, so technically it's 2 damage.
4 damage, actually.
Yeah.
All right. Tell us what you say and how you say it, and what happens when you kill this individual.
Goth isn't in anymore, and she just slaps him backhandly.
And then it just hits him so hard it knocks his head.
Yeah,
back.
he just smashes his head into the wall and then dies.
Kind of graphic. All right.
Bro, we're in a fake war.
So that was your surprise round. So you definitely got the jump on them without issue. However, the other individuals that are near the area, they hear you, and they are coming. I'm just going to keep them at the low end of the turn order. But Sporelina, you can hear, what was that? Attacks! There's attacks down here! Call the guards! Call everyone! As they begin running in your direction. Sporelina, is there anything else you're going to do?
I will. Let me see.
Where like somebody with a silent spell would have been no choice.
Perfect. Can I see anybody when I peek around the corner?
Indeed you can.
Okay. I am gonna bonus action hug a cap at him.
What's your range on the cap?
I think my max is 120, but let me just double check.
Roll with disadvantage.
Don't tell me what to do.
I am your dealer. I am your god.
Yeah, okay. It is the disadvantage. Fine. Oh no, it's 30. It's 60. That's not what my other thing says.
Check the book.
Oh, never mind. It does. I'm wrong. I can't get
Womp.
close enough to throw it at him, so I just stay there then.
All right, Cinnamoira.
All right. Is that really the only one we can see?
Thus far,
Okay.
you can hear rummaging. You can hear rummaging within this room, and this.
Okay, no, I just wanted to make sure, like, I'm not gonna bother with that. Okay, if that's the only guy I can see. Then I'm going to try hitting him with my short bow.
All right. 80 feet. Is that enough? Double check. Clicking, clicking, clicking. Ooh, just
Oh.
barely with disadvantage. Roll one more time.
Okay.
You have to beat a 15.
Oh, come on. Come on. I don't use ranged
Oh.
weapons. Damn it.
As you shoot it
Pew!
bing, right off of his armor. Anything
God
else, Cinna?
damn it. I just whisper. Blah. I just whisper. God fucking damn it.
Kaelor.
I was trying to double check something that I forgot. Do cantrips count towards breaking my concentration?
No, unless they are concentration cantrip, which I don't think there are any.
But it would. But spells would.
If they have a concentration tag, yes, it breaks your concentration. If
Oh
it's
wait, so it's
any
only
old spell,
concentration stuff that. Okay.
breaks concentration, but you're not concentrating anymore because they already died.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you can go right next to your sister.
Why is the vision? Oh, it's because it's I do our token here. Can I see further down the hallway from next to my sister? Okay.
Yes, you can.
All right. Let's measure. Doing some quick mental geometry. I'm Rain Manning things. Okay, yeah. That seems to be a pretty big area. They said they're coming for us. I don't know where they're all coming out of. They're coming for us. Let's try to cover some of this way. I can cover that one guy, and I can cover some of the ones coming out of this. Centered right here, we are going to cast Blight.
Oh.
Keep up
All
that
right.
30-foot ruler real quick, and I can draw a circle.
All right. And is that a con save, I assume?
Yes, it will be for being in there or ending your turn.
A 25 and a 13.
It's like 30 double.
Yeah, that was just for
But if I remember correctly, that's a 30.
this is pretty.
That's 30-foot diameter. Are you talking 30-foot radius?
Wait, is it 30-foot diameter, or is it measured by
I don't know,
diameter
you
or
tell me.
radius?
What does it say?
It
30
just
foot.
says range area 30 foot. Let me finish reading it.
Then it's probably a 30-foot diameter then.
Okay,
What
30
spell is this?
Blight.
Okay, so yeah, that's just I think that's a target. That's not like a
Single target
area of effect.
within
Yeah.
30 feet.
Wait. Oh wait, no, I'm thinking of the wrong one. Sorry. I'm mixing up the names of my
Insect Blight?
spells. Yes. Yes.
Ah.
That's the one that I'm going for. Insect Blight.
30
All
foot.
It's a 20-foot radius.
20-foot radius. Okay. All right. So in that case, since I know they're coming out of here, we'll just do it right here. Get the, and then that'll get us some light obscuration back out.
Is he
Okay.
cutting out for anyone else?
A little
Little
bit.
bit.
You got to speak a little
Okay.
closer to your
Okay.
mic, Dan.
I will adjust it slightly closer.
All right, talk sensual to us. All right, anything else as you are concentrating on the swarm of bugs that just emerge from the tiles within?
No, I don't want to spend the points to fast cast that, so I'm just gonna hold off right there right now.
All right, Kertz boy.
Abity. Really don't want to use spells. So I'm just going to park my...
I should mention these doors are closed, but you do hear rummaging within this door and this door.
Yeah. I'm going to hold my action until someone comes to attack either me or my friends. And they're within 5 feet of me.
All right, holding your action. And Elora. You and Barry can take the same turn.
Oh, kiddo. Go. Let's say here. Let's see. Barry's just gonna dash to here and hold that, and then Elora will hold a. You know what? Elora is gonna hold a special. Oh, I can do that as a reaction. Never mind. That's it. I'm gonna hold my attack for seeing something come through the door.
All right, so these guys see a massive plague of insects arrive and erupt as this one shouts something. Who has the highest passive perception? Probably
Sporelina.
Sporelina.
It's me.
You hear him say, "Reinforcements!" and like other murmurs, but you're not quite sure as he shouts it and he goes up the stairs. This one, on the other hand, is going to rush forward to here and immediately go to this door and bust through the door and open it and go out the other side. These two immediately step into the mass that is swarming around them. When a area appears, each creature in it must make a con save. It says in it, not at the start of the turn, first time on a turn, or ends its turn there. They're disoriented and discombobulated. I'm gonna make a con save just to see if they even realize like where to go. It's all over the place. One of them will not. The other one will. So one of them will be able to run out, but the other one just gets so disoriented and just doesn't know what the hell's going on, and is going to take that 40-10 damage. So Dan or Kaelor,
But
please.
it does say when it enters the spell for the first time,
Does it?
and then or ends its turn.
All right, go ahead
Yeah.
and roll both of the, or just roll one, and I'll just include it for both of those.
All right. Here comes the 4d10.
18 points of damage as these insects begin just eating away at their skin. They're shouting and yelling, exclaiming in pain as this individual opens the door and sees Barry and Elora. What do you do?
Swing down. I am.
Oh.
Sorry, go ahead.
Also, just double checking we got the movement correct. That whole area does count as difficult terrain.
Yep.
Okay.
This guy's one more back.
4 and
All right.
20 and 29.
Yeah. Beauteous.
I'll just, for shits and giggles, I'll toss 1 point of tattoo in here as
All right. 11 points. This guy is not having a good day after opening that door.
Yep.
Honestly,
Should have stayed in bed.
I mean, honestly, that kind of sounds horrible. Just opening the door to bite the locust, biting your skin and face off.
Get
And
that
then
movie
does
face
Barry
off.
was
Barry
Barry
dashed, so no.
okay, and John Travolta and Nicolas Cage. Anyway, so then this guy is going to take his glaive out and just he's gonna go for the first thing that attacked him, and that's gonna be you, Elora. So this is a glaive attack, +7 to hit. 1, 2, 3 apparently. Natural 20. So 2d10 + 4. So the first attack does 17 + 4, 21 points of damage. The second attack, it's doubled. Ooh, lucked out. That is 16 + 4 is 20. So 21 and 20. The exact same damage that you did to this guy, he did back to you, minus the blood fury tattoo. Sporelina.
Hi, it's me. Okay. This is obscured, but can I see them?
Yes, it's like they are. What do you
Like
call it?
little blobs, basically.
Yeah, you could see them being eaten alive by insects.
Nice. Okay. Yeah. You know what? Yeah, we'll just we're gonna get right around here. Oops. And we're gonna throw a cap at this one.
$29. 25. Okay.
And bonus action. Nobody's injured beyond repair, correct? We're okay as of right now?
As of right now.
Okay, just wanted to make sure. And then... Yeah, you know what? For a bonus action, I'll try and hit the other one.
All right. Spending the spell slot.
This song sounds like it's from Project Zomboid.
Yeah, it does. I'm a little bit nervous, actually.
Yeah,
Early
it's from
probe eats the dust.
it's from a free like a royalty-free music collection that I got, so it's possible that they used it since it's kind of a low-budget B game.
All right, that is 25 points of damage to the second one. Wow, you just did 25 and
Yeah.
25
Yeah.
with the same 1 and
Correct.
4 and then 4 and 1. That's hilarious.
Yeah.
All right, anything else?
Nope, that's my turn.
Cinnamoira.
I'm going to try to shoot one of those guys again because I feel like I need to redeem myself.
All right, 11's gonna miss.
Plus 10.
Plus
I
10.
can't let 2 go away. I can excuse 1.
Thank you.
21 will hit. Which one you hitting?
I will hit the one closer to us.
Is it this one in the insect plague or this one being hammered on by Elora?
Oh, I didn't see the one under Elora. There's just too much rain there. I'll
8.
go with this guy.
Got it. Anything else?
Nope. I'm gonna stay comfy and far away from all this nonsense.
Kaelor.
Okay. I'm gonna... Oop, wrong thing. Get my shot lined up, and this first one, I'm gonna use my Fancy Pants Illusionist Bracers to blast them in the face twice with cantrips. So I want to start conserving these spell slots.
Nice. Yeah, these guys are currently just getting eaten apart by all these insects. Firebolt goes right in. I should also mention, Sporelina, when you launched your caps, you just see like a of insects just kind of like explode, but then more swarm just go in and eat them up. And same with the firebolt. It just
I'm making holes for him.
exactly. All right, 24, 12, and 16 to hit. That will
12
hit.
is the damage on a 24. I assume the 16 hit does a 16 hit?
Indeed, it does.
All right. That damage. Okay.
And fireball.
So 22 damage.
Excellent. Anything else?
That is it.
Curtsy boy.
And... Bummer. Okay, get to here. And we need this boy to make a wisdom save.
All right.
Ooh. Not bad.
Pretty dang good.
Yeah.
Very good.
Ooh.
Which one again? Ping it, please.
Just
Yeah.
one in the front.
All right. How would you like to kill him?
Nice.
As he hears the toll of a bell, he just kind of
The bell tolls.
clutches his head and falls over and just gets eaten by the locusts.
Beauteous. Anything else?
That is it.
All right, Elora. Oh yeah, I
It
think
just
that'll hit.
eviscerate him.
Ooh.
Just like first one cuts his arm off from the sword that he was wielding, and as he screams, I just put the great sword down his throat.
Ooh.
And then Barry, he gets pulled along for a second as Barry takes off over here, and he just stands over Kertz, just like at the edge of the insect plague, and is just gonna reach his arm in and just slam this guy.
Okay.
Real
Oh Jesus.
Grapple check.
Ha 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 ha.
14. I can do that. It's a +7. Are you fucking kidding me? 10.
Roll it.
76. How would you like to kill him?
So Barry has been collecting the bodies of the dead as we kill them, and he's got like full bodies just like pinned to his chest, but whenever he rips somebody in half, he's also got one big spike on his left shoulder and one on his right. He's been putting torsos on one side and legs on the other, so he just tears them apart and just plops them on his two shoulders.
Beauteous. Anything else?
That'll be Barry's turn.
All right. At the start of these guys' turn, you hear clinking and clattering inside these double doors right here where this individual went in. You hear what sounds like moving iron, a heavy iron, like really fucking heavy iron, kind of like screeching against each other.
I have siege weapons coming in, boys.
And then this individual who ran upstairs just kind of disappears up the stairs, and you don't hear from him again. Sporelina.
God, is it more golems? I hate golems.
We all
Except
don't.
you, Barry.
Except Barry.
I hate non-flesh-based golems. He has a pleasant, rotting aroma that I love.
Okay, so
17 smiles at you.
Hearing that there's going to be things coming, and I is scared. I'm going to put up a... Which one, friends? I think this makes the most sense to me. Yeah. I'm gonna slap up a wall of stone. Like right... Oh, dang it. Oh, give me the line. Give me that ruler. Like right here. And it is going to be 6 inches thick.
Boys.
Pretty thick.
And it is going to be 20 feet tall. Let me just double check the wall. Does it need to be
How tall are the
vertical?
ceilings in here?
The ceilings, they're pretty tall. They're like 30 feet high.
Yeah, I don't think I can make it any taller than 20
That's
feet,
a
so.
long way for them to climb up.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out. Okay, so if a creature would be surrounded on all sides, it is not. Should be desire. Okay, get to the other part. Okay, sorry. Each panel is 10 feet long, so I don't know how big this hallway is, but each panel has an AC of 50 hit points per inch of thickness. So
All right.
30 times 6.
All right, keep that in mind. Anything else?
That-
One more
Uh,
time?
Just
It's
cut
a
out.
it's a concentration spell. So if you want to slap something on me to remind us all.
Already
I'll
did.
slap some.
Thank
on
you.
I
My
should
turn.
I should mention that Elora and Barry, when you guys were over by this door, you saw foot lockers and a bed from that this individual came out of. The door right here is still closed, and then there's a door right here that is still closed as well. This door is open, but it's within the insect plague. Cinnamoira, are you doing anything? You don't see any enemy at this point. You just heard a lot of clanking and heavy metal movement.
I'm just gonna see how everyone's looking right now.
I could use a tiny heal.
Okay.
I'm
I
at,
will-
like 89 of 130.
Okay, can I use... Shit, I'm not close enough. Do I have that one? Shit. Well, I'm going to, unless I need, you know. Okay. Shit. Oh, I really don't want to do a mass cure wounds, but that's as close as I can get.
Ooh, don't do that.
Yeah, don't
No,
worry about it.
I don't
We can
want
get tiny.
to.
I can
Yeah.
get tiny from the other
Okay.
guys.
All right. Well, I'm going to hold my action and give Elora some bardic inspiration. If there's anything that gets past the wall, whether it comes through the door or not, I'm going to hit it with my longbow or my short bow.
Okay, sounds good. And Kaelor.
And not get hair in my mouth.
Ugh. Kaelor.
Sorry, I was on mute. Okay, so double checking. I understand this correctly. Whenever we're doing like a hold action for a specific case, it's only one action. It's not action bonus.
Correct.
Okay. Well, I don't want this to go to waste, but I don't want to blow a spell slot, so I am going to just hold a firebolt, and as soon as something steps out of one of those doors, I'm going to blast it in the face.
Okay. Anything else?
I will move right here.
All right. Kertz.
Don't know what to do.
You don't know
just
what
gonna-
to do with our Klondike bar?
No, I know what I do for Klondike bar. I'm just gonna sit here,
Dirty, dirty things.
dirty, horrible things, and also hold a cantrip for if anything comes out of this door. And that'll be my turn.
Okay. And Elora.
You all know that Barry's an impatient bitch, right?
Obviously.
Barry's gonna try and punch a hole in this wall.
Wow.
In
Guys,
my wall?
I'm going to take an immediate screenshot right now. And I don't know. I'm going to have to copy it somewhere because this is really funny. Because it's funny and I have plans. All right. What's Barry going to do?
Punch a hole in the wall.
All right. Give me some damage. This wall is pretty thick. It has about 100 hit points.
Can he rip apart a wall?
No, definitely not.
All right, here he goes. I see a crit in there.
That is over 100 points. So a square foot of wall. No, it'd be 5 feet. So 5 by 5, 5 by 5 foot square thing of wall. Just. And what does Barry see? He sees immediately on the inside a large chamber, and a hole, quite literally about 5 feet from where he busted open this wall. He looks through and he can see the tiles that are very similar to the tiles that he is standing on have been dug, removed, and now there is a gaping 10-foot hole, and you hear scurrying.
We get a light token on the inside there.
No, use your imagination.
Oh, okay.
Mainly because I don't have the range.
So I can't.
I don't want to spoil
He
too
can't
much.
see anything.
He can see that it's a larger hall, similar to the one that you're in now. The tiles are all the same. He sees a lot of cages far, far away. Big ass cages. I'm talking like 50-foot wall is one cage. Like one set of bars with a gate. And
Nothing in the immediate. Is it a cage that is in the corner that he's busted into?
No, it is a hole. It is just open tiles and a hole that looks very recently dug.
Okay, so Elora's gonna turn and say, "We're gonna have some diggers coming up. Keep your eyes about you." And we're gonna go ahead. Do I have Jesse? This is gonna be a little silly. I have a bag full of wool balls that is magical. Like it summons a bunch. Each ball summons something. I got it a long time ago. Never really wrote down exactly what it is.
All right.
Can I
It's
just
probably like a bag of what do you call it? It's like the furry creatures.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you toss in, comes a badger or whatever.
I'm gonna empty the bag into the hole.
Okay. All right. That's Elora's action, right?
Yep.
All right. You empty the bag into the hole, and you can hear.
It's got I do have it in here. It has a bat, a cat, a rat, a weasel, and badgers.
Oh, I remember
Poor
this.
babies. All right, you empty this bag into the hole. You kind of just like chuck each of them from this wall over here, and you just chuck them into the hole right on the opposite side of this wall. And as you do, you hear in what do you call it? Undercommon, someone shout, "They're breaking through the wall! Send more!" And you hear your bat, your cat, your badger, whatever. They start to scurry, and then you. Well, we'll wait till the next turn. You will at least distract something down there.
Sweet.
And during the next turn, it is the next turn, you guys hear a rubble beneath your feet as something immediately makes a hole right here, about 10 feet wide. A mound just like kind of goes up, and then it opens up, but nothing comes out. There is a moment. You look around. And then Kaelor, Sporelina, Elora, and Barry roll a d100. Highest one gets it.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Ooh, who got natural
Barry.
100?
Oh no! Oh no!
Barry was the second one, but yeah.
All right, that hurts.
The tentacle immediately whips out, misses Sporelina. The second tentacle comes out, and that is going to be a plus 6 to hit.
So that'll hit.
All right, 17. As the tentacle from the choker immediately comes around and wraps around Sporelina's neck as it's trying to drag her in, you take immediately 7 plus 3, 10 points of bludgeoning damage, and you are grappled and being pulled into this pit as you can hear something else chittering and making noises underneath besides the choker. You can kind of see the choker like peering over the mound for a moment, and then in the hole that Elora threw her little badgers, bats, cats, etc. into, you hear as they meet their untimely demise by something.
Oh.
And crunch and
Aw.
skitter. Something definitely just had a snack. Sporelina.
It's me.
Does that count towards the something coming out hold action, or?
Would you see it? Yeah, you would see the head pop over. Give me your action.
All right.
And same with you, Kertzy boy. Although you kind of were focused on the doors.
Senna
and
had
not
a
the hole.
Yeah,
I'll
I specifically.
I'll still
focused
give
on
it to
the
you.
doors.
Go ahead and give me your stuff.
I need him to make
Really?
a dex
Wow.
save.
Ooh boy.
Kaelor, I think that's gonna hit.
Yeah.
It's gonna be 15 plus. Senna, that will hit. Go ahead and
Oh.
roll damage.
Okay.
I know, shocking, right?
It
this
is kind
8
of shocking.
points.
Okay.
And then Sacred Flame Dexterity save. This choker has a +2. +2, 15, does not save. Another 10 points of radiant damage as the choker takes some heavy damage at this point. It is now bleeding out as its tentacles still holding on tight to Sporelina. Sporelina, is your turn.
Hey, it's me. I did roll a
you.
con save, and I am still concentrating on my wall.
Thank you for remembering.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Sporelina is gonna. You know what? I guess I will eat a cap and burp it at his face.
If he's hanging on to the hole, is there another creature or creatures 20 feet down that could get hit by the cone?
Yes, there is.
I just burp really loud into the hole.
Yeah, that'll definitely hit. Fire in the hole. And 30 points of damage. How would you like to kill this choker first?
Bravo.
Sporelina just falls on the ground and she's like, excuse me. People are only allowed to choke me with my permission. Creep.
Elora, you immediately smell Sporelina's burp that just kind of like flows over you as it goes through the tunnel.
Poorly.
It is a little like mixed, but kind of like sour, like like kombucha almost.
You smell like
okay.
the kombucha dude from your village.
Yeah,
I'm assuming
dude.
I'm assuming I'm no longer grappled.
Correct. You're no longer.
Okay, great. Thank you. That was my thing, and I will healing word. Healing word is touch? No.
Nope, that's 30 feet.
Okay, sweet. I'm gonna healing word Elora.
Awesome.
Right.
12. Oh, plus the D4. Hold on. 15. And that is Sporelina's turn.
Very nice.
All right. Cinnamoira.
All right. Well, shit. Would I be able to see those critters on the other side of the wall yet, or is that
So
kind
it's
of
where
more of
Barry
a?
busted open the
Okay.
hole in the wall. So unless you got to
Barry
where
just
Barry
goes,
was,
uh-oh.
let me draw something freehand.
Okay.
Did a little squiggle.
Oh, you just did it. Yeah. There you go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, because I'm like,
Unless you can see it
I
right
don't
there.
know how big the hole in the wall would be. Okay. I'm going to go 15, 20, over here. Would I be able to no, there's too many people in the way. I'm gonna hold my action until I see someone coming into the area to do some long distance damage with Shatter.
Kaelor. So you're holding concentration on a spell, by the way. So you're
Yep.
concentrating on said
Yep.
spell.
Yep.
And Kaelor.
So, making sure I understand, there was the black, creepy tentacle thing that came and grabbed our friend, right?
Yes.
Indeed.
Correct. And then
All
it's
right.
now dead, and now there is a hole in the ground that has more creepy things.
Okay. So the only thing we got going on is not the black critter, but the creepy, chittery motherfucker behind
Indeed.
the hole.
Yes.
Okay. Gotcha. Let's go over here. Oh wait, it's there?
I mean, it's
coming up the hole.
inside. It's underneath. Yeah, it's like directly underneath you.
Oh.
But it's-
Oh, so like I hear the noise underneath.
Yeah, if you probably peered in, you'd probably be able to see it.
That's what that red circle on the ground is, babe. Is
Yeah,
the
the
big hole
hole.
in the ground.
Oh,
A
I thought the
brown
tentacle came
circle.
out of the hole from that Barry had made,
No,
not.
no,
No.
The hole.
No.
Oh, okay. All right. In that case, yeah, I would pretty much. I'm assuming I would notice that running around through the hole that I'm standing right next to.
Yeah, if you look down
I
into
would
it,
hope
sure.
so.
All right. Yeah, we're gonna double blast that again. I don't know how long this is gonna be till I get a long rest.
You literally beat me to it, damn it. Oh, God, Elora. All right, so what are you saying, Kaelor? Sorry.
I'm gonna firebolt that thing twice.
Sure. Have at it.
Could I use my?
You'd have to be looking into the hole.
Oh, okay. Fine.
Oof.
Oof.
Yeah, I did. I rolled. I mean,
Take your
technically, I could have rolled
inspiration, though.
worse.
Take your inspiration though for that
Yeah.
natural one.
Yeah, you do. You get inspiration. Hooray for you.
It's like the warm-up fight. Don't use it.
So how do I royally fuck up on my attempt to do firebolt?
As you see it, you say, "Guys, I got one! I got one!" You light your flame in your hand and you toss it down, but as you do, you kind of like, you could tumble into the hole and just like completely lose both firebolts.
No.
If you want, you don't have to do it like that. Or you could just like, the mound kind of collapses a little bit and you trip up a little bit and you toss the firebolt into a mound of dirt.
Well, so are we rolling with the consequences from a crit fail? Because I'm okay with that
no.
if we are.
If you want to do it, I'm happy for you. In that case, you fall in. If you don't want to do it, I'm not going to hold everyone to it. But if you want to play a more dangerous game, we're cool with it.
We'll split the difference. I lean over, I shoot a firebolt. The first one just wings that, and then I kind of panic as I try to lean in to not hit the wall again. I try to shoot the firebolt, and right as I'm starting to shoot it, I realize I'm about to fall into the hole. I quickly pull backwards, but I fall flat on my ass. I'm prone now.
I love it. All right. Anything else?
That's it.
Half your movement speed to stand up.
Move.
Yeah,
Scoot away from the hole.
Yeah,
Scoot
Got a
your butt.
boot scoot boogie.
I'm boot scooting.
All right, Kertz boy.
Really don't want to use any spells.
I mean, Barry can click.
I'm just gonna say 30 feet ish will get me here, and I'm gonna hold my action and wait for something to pop out of the hole with my sword, like whack-a-mole.
All
Except for the
right.
sword instead of mouth.
Elora.
Is
This creature right here is
visible?
under. No, it's in the hole, but you didn't see it. But it definitely munched on all your little
Alright.
creatures.
Cool.
Unfortunate.
I'm gonna hop down off Barry, and I will also hold an attack. And then, how far down the hole is this guy?
How far down? Probably like 10 feet, not even.
All right, then Barry's got the reach for him.
Come here.
Oh, that was so close. All right, we're gonna. You know what? Barry's gonna try and grapple that.
All right, this is a +3. Ooh, that was a dangle. Did you see that?
Yeah. You know, Barry's gonna
All
try
right.
and grapple it again.
Just can't get a good grip as it's in the hole.
Come here.
This is
I want
+3.
to play.
Yep, 9.
All right, then the last 3 slams will have advantage.
It is now out of the hole, and you may take your attack of opportunity or attack, Kertz boy. And 15, 24, 12. Both will
Oh,
hit.
I thought he was looking at this hole, not this hole.
Oh, I thought Kertz was looking at this hole. I'm sorry.
I am looking at this hole.
Yeah,
I
that's what I
thought
thought.
Barry. Yeah, I thought Barry was looking through this hole.
Is Barry grabbing the ant keg or the
no,
giant
he's
centipede?
Ankeg, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, good.
Okay. So I can play whack-a-mole, correct?
Yes, you may.
That's 98
right.
from me and Barry.
Kertz, Barry, and Elora, how do you want to off this ant keg?
Barry just pulls it out of the hole and we just start stabbing it.
Just like
Kertz, anything?
whack-a-mole. I like to imagine that Barry and Elora just kill a thing, and I just like get the last final swing. Like, yeah, I did it.
Barry sees it and then sees the centipede down below it, and just little like 17 little arms just pop out of his sides and like mimic it.
Okay, so this is not a giant centipede. This is a titan centipede. As it comes out, it just keeps coming. You are amazed at how ginormous this fucking thing is.
We fought some of
Barry,
these,
Elora,
didn't
Sporelina, and Kertz, yeah, probably. Roll a D100. Highest one gets it.
Can I also cast my shatter?
Yes, you may.
Shatter
Con
the
save.
centipede.
It's a +6. 13. It's gonna fail, so it takes 10 points
10
of damage.
points. Something is better than nothing.
Hey. So, I have to roll for Barry. Hold on.
38, 38. It might be a roll off. Nope, Barry gets it.
Give it to Barry.
All right. Oh, jeez, this is gonna hurt. Okay, so 2 hits plus 11 each. 14 and a 7. 27.
14 misses.
Oh, you're lucky. All right, so this is gonna be a lot. Here, let me get this.
Is it though, Jesse?
It really is.
Is it though?
Or at least it looks like a lot. So first the piercing damage, as it reaches and grabs a bone and just pierces through, grabbing
Does
Barry.
it though?
And you don't take the poison, so
He doesn't
never
take
mind.
the piercing either.
Why not?
Because he is immune to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing from non-magical attacks that aren't adamantine.
I don't like this game anymore.
I was so hoping Barry would get the fucking hit. Oh,
So it
so good.
turns. It's gonna turn to Elora or Kertz. Roll off, Elora, Kertz.
Okay.
Oh, like this.
Highest one gets it. Elora. It's gonna turn to you. This is a plus 11 to
That'll
hit.
hit.
That'll definitely hit. And this is gonna crush 4d10. And this is also plus 7, bludgeoning. High rolls. Yeah.
Oof. that's a big
39.
one.
As it just lays itself upon you, just trying to crush you and slam you down.
Jesse,
Yesy.
I didn't use this because I thought it had a size, but it doesn't. I need the centipede to make a dexterity saving throw.
All right. As you guys hear the centipede come over, the more and more creatures dash to get to this wall. As you can see them, a massive troll, a direwolf, a bear, and some very strange-looking creature with a massive maw-like
What
mouth.
are you?
Dexterity save is a plus 6. That's a
No, this is the first time this has ever worked.
What happens?
The creature cannot enter a space adjacent to you unless it makes a successful DC 16 dexterity saving throw, and it also takes a D8 of damage. But it can't get within 5 feet of me.
Okay, got it. Even if it's forced, because Barry, like, what if? Barry, never mind.
5
Yeah,
feet.
he did not pull it. So 5 points of damage. All right. Anything else, Kertz?
No, that's literally the only time it's ever worked. I thought it had a size thing, so I didn't look at it when it should have happened.
All right, you see this troll arrive right here, and Barry, you look behind you, and you can see other creatures coming through this small crack that you made. As you hear from the other side of this wall, "Get them, my pretties! Show them no mercy! Bring me their limbs!" Sporelina.
She's pooping. She'll come back to her. You are literally gonna have to come back to her. She's pooping.
All right, Cinna.
All right, I'm going to cast Witch Bolt on the centipede. One second.
Oh wow, that'll
Ooh,
definitely hit. And you're
I am-
concentrating.
okay. I'm okay with this.
Wait, pause. You were concentrating on something else before this.
Nope.
What were you concentrating on?
I wasn't. I was concentrating on holding my shatter, which I cast.
Okay, I don't think was Shatter a concentration. I
It
don't
was
think
it
is.
was holding it.
It was
That
the
was
holding
constant.
it.
Got it. All right, Witch Bolt 21 to hit, and that you are linked to this Titan centipede. Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
Right.
She's coming. She's coming. She's coming.
Back to
You got
Sporelina.
this.
She's doing the poop runs.
Ooh, I hate having runny poop.
No,
Ew.
I was running after I pooped. That's not the poop runs. The poop runs is running to poop.
The post
They're
poop run.
very different. Oh my god. Okay. Oh dear lord, this thing is ugly. All right. I gotta beat this thing up. I gotta kill it. I gotta show it who's boss. Fucking doodle do.
Doodle do.
We could do a spell, I guess. Is there more creatures coming up from underneath it?
No,
Okay.
they are trying to get into the hole. So far,
They're not trying
or
to crawl
get
through
into
the wall.
The wall. I'm sorry, they're getting
Okay.
into the wall, not the hole. Damn it! So many
Okay.
holes, guys. Stop
That's
making so many
the-
holes.
I'm just reiterating what you said. The 5-foot section of wall that's gone.
Indeed. What you doing?
Okay. I would like this to make a wisdom saving throw? Yes.
Guess how wise giant Titan centipedes are. That's a 6.
Beautiful. It is now charmed by me.
Is this charm monster?
Monster? Yeah.
Ooh-boy.
It is charmed by me for 1
Ooh-boy.
hour.
Ooh-boy.
I
Is it concentration?
You just go to tickle its stomach.
It is not.
Really?
Really.
Can you post it on the
Yep.
VTT? All right. And what do you say to it?
I just like kind of tickle it under its chin. It goes, "Oh, you got so many pretty little legs. Do you want to hang out with us? Come on, we won't hurt you." And I look at my group, and I just go, "This one's mine."
Shit, did you just entrance the centipede?
Unfortunately,
Correct.
the centipede
Well-
does have advantage on the wisdom
Why?
Because we're fighting.
save.
Oh,
Oh!
Is there anything?
Thank you, Kertz.
Kertz, I swear to God, I'm gonna
It's
call.
right there on the screen. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna beat
You
the
would-
shit out of you.
You just lost Sporelina, a Titan centipede.
I'm so fucking mad at you.
Can I use my inspiration to negate
Ree is-
your natural 20?
Ree is also going to kill you, Brad. Inspiration. How does that work? So you
Does
could
anybody
use
have cutting
inspiration.
words?
Nope.
Oh, already bought.
Let me think. Inspiration. It does have a negative effect. Like you can, the
Give
new
someone
rules say
disadvantage.
like give someone disadvantage. Yeah, I would allow it. I would allow you to use your inspiration, and it
will
will take
prefer
that
that.
8 instead.
Okay,
So
just so
that
you
way-
know,
That way
just
we
so
just
you
save Brad's
know,
life.
Ree, just so you know, Sporelina, I do have witch bolt on that thing right now.
I'm gonna need a
Don't-
drop.
Yeah, don't you? hurt
Better to
my
have this thing on our side.
Yeah.
Have it go eat the
You
other
just
things in
wasted that good roll.
You can move Witch Bolt, can't you?
there. No.
No, I can't until the thing I targeted dies.
I'm so sorry. Well, eventually it will be mean to us.
Hey, you could just hold
Yeah.
concentration in case it breaks.
All right. Anything else?
We're just
think
having
I've
this
done enough.
conversation while this centipede fighting for consciousness.
All
That
right,
is my turn.
Cinna, you already did your witch bolt, Kaelor. You see this centipede is now entranced by Sporelina.
Okay. So how much is this boyo crowding the hole? The right here.
He's pretty big. He's trying to like squeeze
He's
through it. but it
plugged
might-
the hole.
Yeah, it might be a little difficult for him to get through. He might have to force his way through. He looks like he's coming through, reaching for Barry. He wants a
Well,
bone.
unfortunately, I don't think I can quite do a fireball bath past. That would have been.
But if he's reaching through a 5-foot hole, I would imagine we would have advantage on an attack. Since he's bigger than the hole. We have a very limited area to throw stuff into.
Step bone golem. I'm stuck.
Shit.
If you took the hole, just my thought process here, Jesse. If you took the hole, how many feet of movement would it be to come up on the other side?
20, I think.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I'd say 20.
All right, we're gonna see how this guy holds up to a nice old level 1 ray of sickness.
The
Go
troll.
for it. Yes, the Chupacabra man.
18 to hit the troll. It will hit.
What the?
Wow.
Ouch.
Impressive. Very impressive.
Can it
Very
be poison?
impressive.
I think I've lost my mojo, guys. That's
gives-
it.
What gives you that impression?
The double fireballs falling on my ass, prompted by the most limp-dick ray of sickness I've ever seen.
Oof. All right. Anything else?
Mm-mm.
All right, Curty boy.
A for
Um,
effort, I guess.
With, I don't want to do trigonometry, but would I be able to step to the hole with 30 feet of movement?
Of course.
Because 30 feet brings me to like here. But
Sure.
cool. Stabbing through the hole.
All right. As you try to get this troll, 29 to hit, it'll absolutely hit.
And bonus action, stab again.
Is all that additive? And yes, that'll hit.
Yes. That is
So
all
16,
additive.
24, 24 plus another 10 plus 5. 15. Beauteous. Anything else?
No. I'm pretty satisfied with that.
Elora.
Okay. Voodoo. Barry's gonna try and help his new friend through the hole. So he's just gonna go ahead and do some swammy swam. And that's in game. That's taking the form of him grabbing his arms and just like pulling him against the
Ripping
wall,
them.
letting go, pulling him against the wall, trying to get him. I think that was one. Yeah, we'll ignore the last one.
All right. Trolls AC is 15. I think all of them hit. How would you like to rip them through? Even though they are going to regenerate, you at least rip the arms off. So
Yeah, rip the arms off, and then one hand comes through, and since he's thin enough at that point, he just pulls the rest of the body through and just dumps it behind him. And now that he can see into the room, he is going to use his gaze at his gaze.
Probably the walking cactus.
I don't know if that thing can be paralyzed, but we'll try it. He's going to use his gaze and make a wisdom saving.
which one?
This guy.
The walking cactus.
Wisdom save. Ooh, they are not intelligent or wisdom. Wow! Wow!
Yeah, that saves.
Wow.
That's lucky. All right. Anything else?
That is Barry's turn. Elora. We fought a troll before, right? Yeah.
What?
Okay. Elora's going to. Can she use her turn to light a candle and press it to the troll's face?
Wow. Sure, I'll allow it.
Sweet. She does that then.
As the skin just immediately immolates.
Immolates,
That's
yeah.
the word. And just immediately the regeneration stops. Anything else?
That is that'll be her turn. That's her whole action. So she'll just post herself up in case something gets by to the hole.
All
Put
right.
herself next to.
The wolf immediately comes around. This is a direwolf and is going to attack Barry twice. 14, 17.
How rude.
17 hits, but does no
8
damage.
points. Of course. And is going to
Get the bone. Get the.
get back. And
Wolf.
you may take an attack of opportunity if Barry the Bone Golem so desires.
Barry so desires. Barry's gonna turn that into a grapple. He just wants to be friends, Jesse.
8.
He's grappled.
Zoop. All right. And the bear is going to zoop, come out. Elora, Sporelina, and Barry, roll D100s.
Yep. All right. First one's Elora.
And Sporelina.
She's rolling it.
And it's going to Elora. 2 attacks, bite and claw against Elora.
This.
All right, it's going to step over here. As once again, it's gonna come over here, I guess. The Zorn pops through. This is a very large Zorn. and it's going to attack. Its attacks are magical. And it's going to attack one of each. Barry,
Really?
Elora, and Sporelina.
Isn't the centipede in the hole still? The Titan centipede?
I thought that I said it came out like it's like on top of the hole. And it was super, super long. That's how,
okay.
how I described it. That's how I imagined it. I'm sorry if I didn't.
I just was. I thought it was blocking the hole. That's why I wasn't.
This Zorn has massive long tentacles and is going to reach for Barry with the first one. 18 to hit.
Hits, does no damage.
Second, it is magical.
Oh, they do count as magical. Okay, I'll take 12.
Yep, because they eat the gems. This one's for Elora. 11.
Misses.
This one's for Sporelina, and if it hits, oh boy.
Oh no.
We're gonna do two things here. So first of all, Barry's gonna use his reaction to do shield, and he's gonna absorb 13 points of that damage for
Okay.
Sporelina, and then I'm gonna
Sounds
throw up
good.
my shield and absorb some as well.
Okay. Saved by the bell.
Yep, this is he's been following mommy. He's understanding how it works.
All right. And because it was a bite attack and it landed, Sporelina, you are now halfway in this creature's maw, trying to be engulfed within it. But you only take, wow.
You take so I subtracted 19, so she takes
29. 29?
I took 19, so it's 24.
Oh, I see. Got it. I forgot modifiers. All right.
Okay, sorry. What's
And-
is the damage just piercing?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. And other creatures are coming. Let's see. Zoop. These creatures start to emerge, and these creatures start to emerge.
Totally should have asked McKee had any fucking heat.
And these creatures. Some Murdochs, some interesting troll-like individuals, and those things that you guys have interacted before with, but they look much different than before. Anywho, Sporelina, it is your turn.
Sick. All right. All right. I'm inside this thing's mouth.
You're halfway, yes.
Cool. Cool. Oh, I get a turn with the centipede.
You do. What did you tell the centipede to do?
Eat this thing that's grappling me and hitting my friends.
All right. It has a bite and a crush. This first one's bite, and the second one's a crush. This is a plus 11, so that's what is that? A lot.
A 19 and a 17.
And the Zorn has a 19. This one has a 19 armor class, so both, or just one will hit, and that's the
Right.
one that hurts. Yeah, this one's gonna hurt a lot. And this
Get
will
off my
be
new friend!
6d8. That's that. So 36 to the Zorn, and then another one of poison damage. Constitution saving throw, 68. 6d8. There we go. If he fails the con save, which the giant Zorn con is plus 6, 12, 18, God math. And it is a 14, so it takes half damage. All right, so that's a significant sum. That's a good amount. 36 plus half of 35.
Sweet.
All right.
Now my
Sporelina.
turn. I am going to... yeah, I'm gonna munch on... I'm gonna burp right down this fucker's throat.
Ew.
I mean, you want to eat me? I'm gonna burp right down your mouth, my guy.
Sure. Go ahead. Also, roll con save for your concentration.
Oh, sad. I don't think that's gonna hit. It says it's got a 19 AC, right?
Indeed.
Yeah, that's all right. Hold on.
She's inside.
I know, it seems so weird that I can't.
It's like you're trying to like force look down, but you just can't. Ooh. Ooh.
Okay, my wall is down.
Now wait. I did say to roll your con save before you rolled.
Okay,
You
I
got a
can
nat
re-roll my
1.
explosive caps, yeah.
And
let's
if
do that.
you want to use your inspiration, you are more than welcome to use your inspiration.
Sure, we'll re-roll my caps.
Roll one more time. 13.
Sick. Fuck myself, right? Because, like, that makes sense. There is no
You're-
god.
You're trying to like force your way down, but it's like holding onto you, and you can't like bend your neck in the right way to get it in the right direction.
Okay,
uh,
second, I'm going to bonus action, rip one off of me, and then just smack him in the fucking face with it.
Okay, got it.
Let's see if this one works. Hello?
Hello.
Fucking roll.
Fucking roll. 19 will hit.
Fuck! Jesus.
Need to get 30 or higher to kill it. Nope.
Oh,
So close.
Okay. Good night, everybody. I think tonight is just not for me.
Cinnamoira,
that's-
this is Zorn. Yep, go ahead.
That's my turn. Yeah.
Cinnamoira, this Zorn does not look good. You see a wolf and a bear in here. The Titan Centipede is now under charm with Sporelina. What are you doing?
I'm going to yell at Sporelina, I'm dropping concentration for you! And I'm going to hit Cactus Man with Magic Missile.
Magic Missile, alright.
Yep.
Need to do 10 points of damage or more.
Okay.
You get, I think, 3 of them.
at least
is
3 if you're
how-
only doing it.
Yeah.
bait.
Yep,
So do that one
2 more.
2 more?
Mm-hmm. Ooh,
Hey!
how do you want to kill it?
So I'm going to hit it where the first one knocks it in the chest so it goes backwards. The second one hits whatever that like top part, I think those were its eyeballs. So that gets blasted away. And then I just like it lines up perfectly where the body is just parallel, so the last blast just like kind of explodes it backwards away from Sporelina, but unfortunately it lands on Elora. And I'm
Alright.
gonna give Sporelina some inspiration.
Ooh, she needed it. Anything else?
I'm going to again yell, I broke concentration for you!
He said thank you from the kitchen.
Kaelor.
You're muted again,
Unmute
sir.
yourself.
Okay, I should hopefully be unmuted now.
Yep.
Alright, so we got the big bad bear and the big bad wolf.
Indeed.
How are they both respectively looking right now?
I don't think either of them have been hit yet.
Okay.
This one is just grappled by Barry.
Alright. Bad bear, bad. Go illusionist bracer.
Oof, buddy.
You.
Who touched your digital dice?
So luckily, the 12 does hit. The natural one does not, but you get inspiration. So roll that
that I
damage.
already have.
That you already had. You can use inspiration then if you want.
Oh wait, I could. Oh yeah, can use that for re-rolls, right?
Yeah.
Or is-
Go ahead.
Okay. Let's roll that one again.
Pretty much need to get a 2 or higher. There we go. 2 hits.
All right.
12 and a 15. Beautiful. 27 points of damage. This bear is already looking a little burnt.
Much better.
Anything else?
That's it.
Kertz.
Okay, so you say the bear is looking burnt. Is that worth 3 attacks of bear looking burnt, or 1 attack of a bear looking burnt?
Depends on how hard you hit.
It's a bear. I'm just gonna go with 1. Maybe 2.
With that natural one. Ooh, a 30. Okay, that'll hit. Do quick math. Hold on.
29.
Reading. It's enough. How do you want to kill it?
Oh, it's a weak fucking bear.
It's cave bear.
Just
It's 42 hit points.
no. All right. Well, just clavic moonblade straight between the eyes.
Whoosh.
Thought he was gonna need more, but he did. Kind of feels bad. That's it.
You have several attacks, don't you?
I have one.
Okay.
But I have to use either a bonus action or an item to get more.
Elora.
Barry is going to. He's gonna let go of Wolfie Boy and turn to Titan Centipede and say, "Follow, friend," and he's gonna pop down the hole and up the other side.
It would be right there. So yeah.
All right. Then he is going to take a step back and he's going to use penetrating gaze for his bonus action. So all creatures the golem chooses within 30-foot cone must make a Wisdom saving throw, DC 15. So I'm going to have him. You know what? First, before I do that, he's going to come over here and he's just going to. Yeah. He's gonna try and get here. So if I need to destroy this guy to get there, I can.
Wow, the Murdochs did great, and now the aliens. Nope. These two Murdochs right in front of him did save. The other four did not.
Direwolf can get in that too.
All right. Anything else?
Well, that was his bonus action. So these guys are not paralyzed, right? That's these two guys.
Correct.
Okay, he's gonna slam the fuck out of them as Elora comes up the hole.
Jesus, fuck.
Whatever overedge damage kills one, is gonna go to the other one.
All right. Looks like you killed one after that last hit. The 11 misses, and the 10 misses.
Oh,
But
okay.
18, 16, and 18 will hit, and it will kill one of them.
Sweet. Elora's gonna pop up, and they are paralyzed. So she's just gonna chop at the wolf. Oh god, that was terrible rolls. So an extra 4, another 12 points on that, so 35 points on the wolf. We'll just do another one here. God, what rolls? Another 4 points on top of that, so another 19 points.
For a total of...
35 plus 19 is 54.
How do you want to kill it?
Just one shot through the spine, and as it collapses, just a coup de grace through the chest.
Also, it was paralyzed, so these are double damage.
Yeah, that was with. Well, I was doubling the dice. Yeah, I was adding that all.
Gotcha. All right.
Anything else? Bonus action. We're gonna go ahead and just recoup a 3rd level spell.
Gotcha. All right. This creature right here, it takes out a blade from it, and it looks like it draws it against its chest at this point, and its blood shimmers of silver as it is going to go after Barry, and this is a magical attack.
Cool.
These are plus 6, 16, and a knot. All right. As the blade goes through, taking 9 points of damage, Barry, and I think he's probably immune to this, so never mind. The other guys are definitely not going to attack because they are for sure paralyzed. As you, at this point, you can hear, they have come through. Let them come. Open the last gate. And you hear a very screeching.
I heard screeching and you cut out. Every time you do make a loud noise, your mic cuts off. So I think it's got a gate on it.
as you hear the screeching, a door opens and you can hear metal clanging as the door opens. You are uncertain of what is happening, but you heard it. Sporelina.
All right, I
Centipede.
forgot to give her a warning that she was coming up. She's coming. She's making me dinners.
Get off the pooper.
She's making me delicious food.
It's
Come
dinner
on.
time here.
Bring it on, you overcooked elves.
Okay. Just me and my centipede friend. Meow.
Those bad guys can re-roll their wisdom save turns.
Nope. Nope.
I kind of holler at Cubert and I say, "Okay, Cubert, come back this way, bud." Cubert is what I named him. I speak a lot of animal languages and a lot of plant languages, but I do not, in fact, speak Centipede. So I'm guessing his name is Cubert. Feels right.
All right. As you come around here, you see these weird alien-looking creatures. What are you doing?
Centipede's gonna fuck those paralyzed things.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell Cubert first to eat the paralyzed guys.
Which ones first? Any specific ones? He only gets
You
two
could just
attacks.
start. Yeah, you could start from here and then this guy.
If these hit their crits. The second one is not going to hit. No, wait, no, 17. 17
Yeah.
will hit. I forget he has a plus 11. All right, cool. I'm not going to roll damage. These guys are dead. Troglodytes have, like, nothing.
Sick, sick. Cubert is just like making space for us to get through, is what I'm envisioning. And then I am. I can't. Okay, I guess I will just hit this guy in front of me because I can't actually. I'm not in line of sight of the creatures that I could hear. And you know what? We're just gonna get like a little cheeky with it. And I'm just gonna cast Infestation on him.
That's a really good accent, by the way.
A little cheeky.
Shaky.
All right, Infestation, and what is the save?
Hold on. If it would fucking roll.
I think he saved.
Uh,
But it might be half damage.
yeah, it's a Constitution saving throw.
Yep, 20.
Well, yeah, just barely. My spell save is 20. And actually, now that I think about it, this probably doesn't work. Hold on. Okay, if I roll this one more time, what the fuck? I don't, you know what? Continue on, because I don't think it takes half damage. It's a cantrip.
Okay.
Nope.
All right, Cinnamoira. You are muted, in case you didn't know. Cinna?
Speak friend and enter.
I was speaking friend.
Here we are.
Do you not
Here
hear me?
Yes,
Okay.
we can hear you now.
Sorry.
okay.
That's about as far as I can go, so that's where I will stay.
Do you want
How's everyone looking? No, because
I'm at about half health.
If you guys want, double click on your tokens and you can add your health bar to it like Elora has, and then make sure it shows that it can be seen by other individuals by clicking on the settings. Also, very nice butthole.
Thank you.
Where's the can be seen by other individual part?
You just play around with it, you'll find it. It's like a dot, like a 3-dot thing, and you gotta click see by everyone instead of edit.
I don't think we have that option.
Yeah, I can see Elora's.
Oh yeah, so you basically just have to put it in the both. I can see everybody else's now.
Good.
Okay.
And it has to be red, not green, damn it. Ugh, Amateurs. All right, Cinna,
Why?
are you doing anything else?
Damn.
I'm just kidding. I don't care.
I am. That's it. That's all I'm gonna do.
Did you dash?
No, but I think dashing is a dumb idea considering I have no move after that.
You got some cover in there.
Yeah. I'm in a safe spot. Sort of.
All right, Kaelor.
Okay. Gonna be killing burnt elves today. Gonna be killing a few of them today, I guess. Alright. Well, seeing as I can only see one of them, I'm only gonna blast this guy in the face. Twice.
All right, make your attempt. DC is 15. Wow. Wow.
Well.
First one will hit.
Oh!
Beauteous. It has quite literally 1 hit point left. I'm just gonna give it to you. How do you want to kill him?
Oh god. He was so looking bad that I am burning him. I am burning him. You can see char marks on his skin, and Kaelor cackles as he was able to make his insult come to fruition.
Rhiannon just said that ever since we started killing Drow, she just imagines Kaelor dancing around like Tim Roth. Is it Tim Roth? I think no, it's I forget the guy's name. The guy in Reservoir Dogs when he cuts off the dude's ear, and just like dancing around as he's torturing him.
That's not entirely inaccurate.
All right, anything else?
That is
Tim Roth's
it.
the good guy in that.
Kertzy boy.
Well, Elora's looking iffy. As an action, so I'm gonna run up here and cure wounds Elora. You get level 1.
Thank you, Michael Madsen.
Oh,
Oh.
really? It's Michael Madsen? Damn.
All right, you're curing wounds on Elora.
And that is it.
All right, Elora and Barry.
Barry. This guy hasn't been hurt, right? Or has he just been barely?
I did not delete him.
Oh, he got the burnted guy.
Yeah, he got burnted.
He did burnt it. Can I get some more light over here for Barry?
Shoop. And actually, I'm going to put him. He was supposed to be on top of, and he is far over here. This guy is trying to open the door. It looks like there are multiple gates on this individual cell right here. It's all walled. It's not iron bars except for like this metal door right here. But it looks like there's a lot more to it. Strength save against him. +5. Nope. All right, he is still barely alive.
No more friends. Barry has not.
How would you like to kill him?
I'm just gonna like crunch his he's gonna just like grab his large hand around him and then just sort of like bend his body over the gears so it just like crunches and like breaks the gears so that it has a trouble continuing to open the.
All right. Anything else?
Let's see. I do have a couple. I don't really want to do that. He is gonna go ahead and I don't know what kind of if this dude has magic or not, so I'm gonna try and gaze at him. I need a wisdom save.
All right, and there's going to be a +5. Nope, does not matter. Going to use a legendary action to resist.
There we go. All right, well, burnt one of those, so that's great. That is his turn. And my turn. You know what? I'm going to take care of these guys so Titan Centipede can go save our butts. I'm just gonna go ahead and do a 1-1 and a 2-2.
Both will hit. All our crits.
So the first, Jesus fucking Christ, plus.
If they're all crits, it's just chopping heads off.
All right, cool. Yeah, then just easily cut head off. Yeah, and then I'll get some cover behind here and go there.
All right. It is now Sorgolian and his companion Elon. Yes, that is the actual name in the book. Elon.
Kind of musky in here, isn't it?
I knew that was coming.
Yeah.
As he on the spider rides the spider 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. And he says, "Welcome to my domain. You have definitely quite the brazen attitude to destroy all of my children. But I could always use more pets." As he looks to Elora. Elora, I'm going to need you to make a wisdom saving throw. DC 20.
Try me, bitch.
As you see this individual, it looks like they are trying to dominate you. You hear whispers within your head that makes you want to side with them, but you shake them out really quickly as Sorgolian just kind of sneers and smiles at you as he takes out his what looks to be some sort of a rod and gets it at the ready and braces for impact. Sporelina.
Sporelina, your turn's next. I'm failing at my one job.
No food for
I'm in
Jeremy.
trouble, guys.
Okay. Oh, cute little spider. It'd be a shame if it wanted to be my friend. Jesse's like, fuck no.
Stop dominating me, my mods.
Okay. First things first. I'm the realist, and then I'm gonna have Cuber attack the boy, not the spider, the little gross thing that's on top of the beautiful spider.
All right, you can certainly try. First off, let me see his.
I'm assuming his speed would be fast enough to
pretty
get over
fast.
there.
It's
Yeah.
6 feet. Oh yeah, he can.
Oh, yeah.
Skitter. As he skitters on over there, he's gonna do a bite and
Get it.
a crush. Plus 11, 16, and Sorgolian is 380.
So the first one would be 18, and then it would be 28 plus 11.
Indeed.
Whatever happened to Skitter, by the by?
Skitter's still there. He's just
Skitter who?
my
Hand
hand
axe.
axe.
Oh,
He's just in my backpack.
I forgot
Safe
about
and
that
sound.
thing.
All right, that is going to definitely hit. We're gonna do some hefty damage.
Gotta protect my new child.
Yeah, turns out your friends and I, or your quote-unquote children and I have been talking, and they don't really like you that much.
All right, he's going to take some decent damage from the bite and the crush as he quickly puts out his hand for the Titan Centipede to grasp onto the hand as it rips some armor off of him, and he's going to take that damage. And then the poison, he is not affected at all by, luckily. And yeah, anything else from Sporelina?
Yeah, it's my actual turn now.
How much sad.
I know, I'm sorry. I'm mostly annoyed with my husband at the moment.
Oh, hey, your turn's up right now.
Kidding. I fucking punch you. Let's throw a cap at him.
13 will miss.
Is there no god? Is that what's going on?
No, there's not.
All right, let's try that again. I'm assuming a 20. If it doesn't, I'm
25 will
going to
hit.
be really upset.
It'll definitely hit.
Oh,
Wow.
I'm jumping off of our balcony.
All right, anything else?
Sporelina just gets up really annoyed.
All right. Sorgolian is going to. You see this rod that he had. He is going to kind of like shake it, give it a whip, and out comes a what is this? 15-foot whip of fire that immediately just engulfs the area around him, and he is going to also do a twirl with the rod around him as he looks at the Titan and dispels an effect upon it. And it is
He's
no
taking
longer.
2 legendary actions?
No, that was all one. I mean, activating the thing was just flavor.
Okay.
But he is dispelling one of the magical effects on one of his creatures. Cool. That was that. Cinnamoira, the Titan, turns to you all.
My friend!
You're muted.
I'm not saying
Okay.
anything.
Got it. It's your turn, Cinna.
Yep. Give me a moment.
1.
Am I close enough? That's not the right thing I need. Am I absolutely close enough? We are going to do a witch bolt. Is that going to hit?
21. I assume you're hitting Sorgolian.
Well, it only reaches the spider.
Okay.
Like it
So-
can only go to here.
He
Got it.
So,
Bummer. All right, that'll hit the spider, in fact.
all right. Good enough for me. Ooh. Okay. Okay.
22.
All right.
And you are concentrating on Witch Bolt. Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
Kaelor. And Sorgolian is going to... can he do anything? He's not within range. Fuck. All right, he's not going to do anything. Kaelor. I believe you're muted.
Yeah. Move right up there, and well, big bad Drow riding spider. Or
You are very far away from your mic.
is this better?
That is much
Yes.
Okay. Mic is overly angle sensitive. Okay. Well, I want a sure thing, so I'm sorry, but new insect friend, you're gonna have to take one for the team.
He's not our friend anymore.
Oh, well, that double
Legendary.
works out then, because we're gonna be casting a 4th level fireball over centered on them.
better. All right.
Yeah, what is up with our damage rolls tonight?
All right. He is going to fail, and the spider is also going to fail. He has no more legendary actions or legendary resistances, and the Titan Centipede is going to pass. So that is going to be half for the Titan Centipede and a full for the other two. And 27. The giant spider is not looking too hot. Sorgolian is doing okay. But the giant spider is not looking hot. Anything else, Kaelor?
Yes. We finally have something worthy of my bonus action that is not a cantrip. We
Okay.
are gonna summon the Nether Wolf from the darkness, Brimstone.
And
And
I
he is
believe
gonna
I have-
try to bite Sorgolian on the butt, or the
Our
leg,
favorite Wolfie
or the
boy.
somewhere.
All right. Zoop. Oh yeah, look at that. And go ahead and make that attack.
Alright.
Is that Brimstone's official picture?
Yes.
For the audience, unfortunately, the way I
Okay.
got to set this up, it's gonna be all DM rolled, so it'll all be hidden, unless you're watching Jesse, which I don't think is how we have this set up.
Nope.
Nope.
23 will hit, 11 points of damage, And he has to make a strength save.
DC 13 for you folks at home.
He will pass.
Well. Alright. Good boy. That'll be the end.
All right, Kertz. Actually, the doggy is within range. He is going to take out his whip. Can he attack the dog?
Yes, he can attack the dog.
Does a 12 hit?
A 12 does not hit.
Balls. Never mind. Curtsy boy.
Oh, yes. Does Brimstone take damage from friendlies?
Yes. Brimstone starts with 37 HP plus my sorcerer class.
Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna cast Flame Strike centered right here, so that only the Spooter, the Bad Man, and the big ass Centipede get hit. And it's a dex
Alright.
save.
Okay. Hey boy. Oh, that was a lot of dice for not a lot of damage. 1, 2, 3.
Well, it's 46 and 46. So.
All right. DC 18. They all fail.
Sweet. So 28 points of damage.
28. The giant spider has been obliterated as it just gets bursted into different flames, and Sorgolian finally is looking pretty rough, and the Titan Centipede is looking just fine.
I'll give him the finger and run over near Barry.
Elora.
Have Golian give me another wisdom save real quick.
This is a +2.
Ah, damn it. Okay. He just doesn't want to be paralyzed. You know what?
Go figure.
He's gonna run up here and he is gonna start attacking the Titan Centipede.
All right.
His no longer friend.
Hit, miss, hit. 3 hits.
So that's 37, 59 points of damage to the Titan Centipede.
All right. Titan Centipede is starting to look a little rough now.
We're gonna go ahead and do swipey swipes at motherfucker.
All right. 35 might hit.
With that, Jesse, I'm gonna use one of my new combat maneuvers for dangerous. Sorry, no, twist the blade. After striking your foe, you twist the blade. When you hit a creature with a melee weapon attack on a roll of 18 or 19, you can use your reaction to turn that attack into a critical hit.
Oh, bitch.
It does have legendary actions, which means it's not affected by the Vorpal.
It's still a lot of damage.
All right.
It still is a lot of damage.
Okay, well let's do.
And if this kills him outright, I will give it to you. It does not kill him outright.
It's the Vorpal damage there.
Oh, the Vorpal damage. Well, fuck. All right. Well, in that case, how do you want to kill him?
She's just gonna run up and say, "My mind is my own," and just cut his head off.
Anything else?
I could just hear Kertz being like, "Wait, don't throw away his fingers yet. Barry, leave the fingers."
I need the fingies. I want them fingies.
You just bite one off for.
Give me those phalanges.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna. I couldn't even move if I wanted to, so that's the.
All right. And Barry already went. And the Titan is going to go and it's going to attack the individual who just killed the one that she loves. And it's going to step over here.
But I'm still alive.
What kind of love is that, Jesse?
Bestiality. All right. Plus 11, 24, and 28 both will hit. It's gonna be
Gross.
a
Gross,
lot of good
Barrel, you.
damage. Oop, ignore that second one. It's this one. So 45. Make a con save, please. Are you immune to poison?
Sweet. 45. I am resistant to poison.
All right. So do a con save, and you might get quarter damage. 14 was exactly what you needed. You take quarter damage, so that's 18, 14, 7 points of damage of poison.
I'm unconscious.
And the 45. Cool.
Are you really?
Yeah, I just took.
77.
All right.
Oh, okay.
Sporelina. You sound far away.
Her,
can't hear you.
her mic's just being dumb.
Go over to Jeremy and just talk over him.
She's just pulling her dongle.
Stop playing with your dongle.
La 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 la.
La la la.
Okay. I'm gonna cast heal on Elora, so she takes 70 HP.
Woohoo! That's
All
what
right.
she
Anything
said.
else? All right. Over the course of the next round, I'm going to assume you're going to rip this thing apart. Cinna, because you rarely get the killing blow, how would you like to kill this Titan Centipede? You're welcome to use your witch bolt.
Okay. Do you want me to roll damage?
No. Just how does it happen? Oh, all of you are
Okay.
going to kill it easy. This next round.
I'm gonna look at Sporelina, not in like any like, haha, I'm killing your thing, but just like, and then I'm just gonna point
You
at
could tell that Sporelina is sad, but she like has like a tear rolling down her face, but she gives you a solemn nod.
I actually, you know what? I'm gonna walk up, reach on my tippy toes, give a pat on her on her shoulder, and I'm gonna just point at the thing like, it's time to go, buddy. And it just kind of fries it.
And as
Nothing-
the witch bolt,
Nothing magnificent.
in slow motion, you see the witch bolt inch forward towards the Titan Centipede until it reaches the body, the torso, the thorax of this massive centipede, and just like one massive burst of energy and a bright light of purple, you see the gash open up on its massive torso.
It was
As it-
pregnant.
I'm sorry,
as all the little
Sporelina.
centipedes fall out dead because it was pregnant. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, God. You awful creature. All I'm saying is that I think Jesse revels in killing things and taking away things that I love in this game. He didn't let me keep the imp from last session.
He keeps
Now
wanting to try
I
to take
rolled
away
that.
Barry.
Yeah. He's like, do you need some pets or something?
Do you want to pet Skitter?
I'm gonna pull the whip
Out of
off.
everybody,
Dude.
the druid doesn't have any pets.
I know.
Oh, the irony.
Well, you didn't you have a pet that we left it back up top?
No. Nope. I never got one of those.
I thought you had like a little raptor or something.
Nope. I did, but he went back to like his colony.
Oh, I thought you left him in
No,
Rybalka.
he went back to his colony.
I
Because
left one of
again,
those like Billy Bumblers.
DM,
top.
my DM doesn't want me to have a cool like
A scary
dire there
friend.
or something.
Well,
Yeah.
of course. Yeah, your DM sucks. That's why.
Oh,
Oh.
you're right, but oh, I'm just kidding. Can I take his house emblem as well?
You most certainly can.
All right.
And
Hey,
can you-
as
Would
Spell
like
out
to
his
use the
name
whip.
for a fingy.
you grab the whip, it seems quite complex in nature. Could be a little bit more complex than just like picking it up and using it. In other words, attunement.
Right. I mean, druids can like whips are proficiency, like
Proficient.
a proficient whip.
Got it.
I'm assuming that rod thing, he was like maybe a warlock. Was that like a pack keeper rod or something?
No. The rod turned into the whip. So like he clicked a button and
Okay,
it,
I see,
like
I
the
see.
fire came out of the rod.
I do need someone to spell his name out for me. Sorry.
Sorgolian.
I
SOR.
thought
It's in
That
the
was
the
so-
Discord chat.
so- thought it was. Oh, I did get it right. You, Daka Daka.
You have anything else on his body?
Yes, he did. He has 2 other wands that you would probably need to identify.
Wand it up, baby. We'll take those.
Awesome to Sporelina.
Do we have time for a short rest?
It's up to you.
I mean,
That's however
we are
you
waiting
decide.
for some reinforcements that never came over here.
Yeah.
That's for Elora.
Thank you.
It's a real bummer, but did my best.
All right, Rhiannon let me know that she has a bunch of potions in her bag for it.
Oh yeah, let me spread the love since we have a just a moment of peace here. I mean, I'm assuming we're ending our session right now, but
There is one last thing, but go on.
I have. God damn it! Where am I list? I have one. Okay, I have 3 greater healing potions, 4 regular healing potions, and 1 superior.
I would like the superior, please. He hands it to me. I don't know if you.
Barely, yeah.
Both of our headsets have been acting funky this week.
It's because they try to.
You cut out again.
We both have the same brand of wireless headphones, so I think that it's just the wireless connections get muddled.
All right. So as you guys just kind of go over Sorgolian's stuff and grab whatever you can, you hear, "Help! Help! 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 Help!" on the behind these 2 doors. These
Inside
metal
check.
doors.
Yeah, I was gonna
Very
say,
metal.
can I do like a nature check? Because I do know that there are some creatures that try to lure you in by saying help.
All right. Insight check. Sounds like they are in distress. Make a nature check.
Guidance.
One sounds like a human. The other one sounds like a dwarf.
Okay, let's go. We'll let him out.
Harry
And I
just
think
lifts
that
those
is
gates.
where we will end our session.
We gain an allies, maybe, or they're gonna come out and kill us.
Honestly,
Or both.
allies. Oh, is it gonna be like the enemies to lovers pipeline?
Ooh.
I love
enemies WoW lover.
Hold on, let me rewrite this.
Because I absolutely love those kind of smut books, enemies to lovers, where they're like hate fucking each
Dear
other.
AAW Games, we decided that you needed more smut in your campaign.
A lot more. There's just simply not enough sex. is all
Our
I'm saying.
player Kertz has decided that there is not enough dragon fucking that happens in this camp.
Listen, if they're not writing it in, I gotta put it in myself.
Well, yes, we are all aware of
so-
your Twitter bio.
So
And
funny.
honestly, the fact that our bard is the biggest prude of the group.
So funny story. You know how I write adventures for money sometimes. My buddy was like, "Dude, you have such a good idea. Why don't you make it like smut D&D?" And I was like, "How would that work?" "I don't know. You roll and you take off a piece of clothing between significant others or something." I was like, "Yeah, it'd be like 2 different people playing D&D. I don't know how it would go, but I could do something." But I never have done it, and I'm very curious. to
Sexy
try
D&D.
it.
Well,
Sexy D&D somehow.
I feel like that would probably work for some of my friends. So there's like
So there's a market
Like-
for it. Got it.
there's a poly couple that I know, and them and some of their fuck buddies are all in the same D&D group.
Dude, oh my god. That could get real,
awesome.
real cool.
Sounds like there's a market to exploit, I guess.
Oh yeah, we're absolutely still on the air. Good night,
Yeah,
everyone.
fine.